This is the best open source AI video generation model that we have access to, and it changes the way how we look at the open source video generation models. So being the open source, that means you can use this online or you can even install this on your device. And the videos that it generates are incredibly good. So this AI model is from the Genmo AI and it called Mochi 1, and at this moment it can generate 5.4 seconds long videos with 30 frames per second with a video quality of 480p. And these are some of the rankings in comparison to other AI video generators. So you can see in the prompt adherence it can even beat Kling AI and the Luma Dream Machine, and in terms of motion smoothness this is neck to neck with the Kling AI. Now let's look at some of the examples generated with this AI tool. So this was the prompt: a beautiful woman, 35, walks down busy big city street in red jacket in rain under red umbrella. And the output is amazing. If we talk about the prompt adherence, no doubt it followed the prompt accurately. The woman is holding a red umbrella, she's wearing a red jacket. And talking about the motion, the crowd on the background looks impressive. Even the raindrops are looking very natural, and you can also notice these things on the top of the umbrella. Even though this was a very simple motion, but if we pay attention to the small details, like you can see the raindrops are dropping from the edge of the umbrella, it looks very good. And if we talk about the facial features, we don't have any morphing with the eyes. Yes, the video is kind of blurry, the video quality is not so good because at this moment this is only limited to the 480p, but the overall motion video is very impressive. And this is the next example with the prompt: medium close-up low angle shot, a woman with blue shadows on her eyelids and red lipstick, piercing and tattoos. She has messy blonde hairs. She blows pink bubblegum in an old dirty 1950s American kitchen. Well, this is a lengthy prompt and we have a lot of details in it, but the AI performed incredibly good. Just look at the way how it paid attention to the every single detail. The woman has the blue eyelids, she has the tattoos all over her body, she has the blonde hair, she's blowing up the pink bubble gum. And no doubt that this is a very complicated prompt, but this AI performed it very beautifully. And can you tell that this is the output from an open source AI video generation model? And if we compare the same prompt with the other tools like the Kling AI or the Halo AI, I will still prefer the Mochi 1. Next up we have a 25 years old girl looking in a beautiful young guy's eyes on a dance floor. And yeah, we have some kind of stylization to the video. This is not super realistic, but it may be because of the lighting condition, and you can notice everyone is dancing on the background. We have the club lights on the background, and the way how lighting is changing and reacting according to the environment is truly amazing. Next we have a close-up of a violinist playing passionately on a street corner. The camera captures emotions in the musician's face and movement of the bow. And surprisingly, it didn't mess up with the hands. Just look at the fingers. It didn't added the multiple fingers that we always face this issue with the other AI tools. Even though his fingers are moving very fast, but still it didn't mess up with that. And if you look at the expressions of the face, obviously it generates the skin textures and human characters very accurately. Yes, we have a slight blurriness and the morphing on the strings, but other than that, this is perfect. And next we have a drone shot of a volcano. Well, this was a very simple prompt, not too many complications in this one, but if we look at the volcano eruption and how the lava is moving, it's kind of a tilted drone shot. And at last, when the camera goes close to the smoke, it maintained that smoke in all over the video. Next up, we have a dynamic shot of a roller coaster ride, and this is kind of a mess up. We have a lot of faces in the video, and obviously the AI gets confused because we have a lot of faces in this one. And yes, not all of them are coherent. We have some issues with the faces. There is some kind of a morphing with the tongue and a few faces, especially at the end of the video. But come on, this is not an easy shot. We have a lot of faces, we have a lot of excitement going on in this one. So yes, the AI gets confused with the multiple faces. Next, a man in a business suit is scuba diving and waving at the camera. And yeah, this is a pretty decent shot. Not too much motion in this one, not too many complications in this one, but the good thing is that the AI is maintaining the fingers and the hands, and it follows the physics accurately. When the person is breathing, you can see the air bubbles. And obviously this is not perfect in every scenario. Just like the other AI video generators, it also generates some bad videos. Like in this case, we have the lot of morphing on this pirate fox. And here we have one more example of this footballer, and you can see the second football appeared suddenly, and you can also see some kind of funkiness with his legs. So this is not good in every case. So here we have one more failure example. the hands are not good, and suddenly her face disappears and turns into like something weird. I don't know what it is. And then I tried generating a video with the prompt a whale jumping out of the water, and you can see it looks like a whale, but this is not a natural motion. So obviously this is not good in every scenario, but in a lot of the cases it performs really well. Like in this case, a rich man in watch store, he's looking at his watch with diamonds in it. And even though this was a complicated prompt because we have the camera pan effect in this one, but it captured the prompt very accurately. So yes, in few difficult scenarios it also performs really well. Now if you want to use this, the Genmo AI has the playground to use this online for free. But if you want to install this locally, you can go to this GitHub repository, and you can see we have the LoRa fine tuning, and you can use this inside of the Comfy UI. And if you want to learn about the complete process of installing this, you can watch this video because this guy explained each and everything in a detail. But if you want to use this online on a Genmo's AI playground, you have some limitations. Like in a free plan you can generate up to 4 videos in every 6 hours, and you can generate 30 videos a month. But if you have a powerful machine and good enough GPU to install this locally, you can generate as many videos as you want. So that's it from today. I hope you learned something new, and if you guys did, do give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.